But of course, I am a local. I live on the farm. I'm a corn farmer, and I live on the farm with my wife Gladys, and my two daughters Maisie and Daisy, and my son Lacey. See, a lot of people around here use the Bible to name their kids. We used a rhyming dictionary by mistake. But, oh, and then my mother-in-law, Fianna, lives up on the 3rd floor. That's because we don't have a 4th floor. We'd put her farther up. But I got to give Fianna credit, though. She's 92 years old, and she don't use glasses. No, she drinks right out of the bottle with the best of them. It's Dean Martin, 1954. See, I steal the jokes, but I always annotate them. You know what I mean? And, oh, yeah, Gladys was mad because I gave one of Fianna's old house coats to the church rummage sale the other weekend, and she was mad about that. Of course, Fianna was in it at the time, but anyhow, I'm from a small town called East Himmelsburg, which is a small town in Lancaster County. It's in Lower Cornwall Township. And it's a small town. It's so small that at the local high school, they got the driver's education class and the sex education class in the same car. Can you believe that? And when it makes down outside, you know, the rain, and we get a rainbow afterwards, instead of 7 colors, we only get 3. But they say we'll get them all once we get hooked up to the cable, so we're all excited about that. And not only that, if you're driving through East Himmelsburg in your car and you're speeding, you get chased by a police dog. But he don't write you up or nothing. He just barks out a warning and then piddles on your tires so he'll know you the next time through. But like, yeah, I said piddle. That's the worst we'll get tonight. Like any place else in Lancaster County, East Himmelsburg is changing. Why, just the other day, the Pennsylvania State Cops was down in East Himmelsburg investigating a Gallup-by shooting. 5 years ago, that didn't even get that kind of response, you know, so things are changing. Our local Chasees and Lions Club just got together and put in an 18-pothole golf course for everybody. And Mrs. Detweiler, she's the hex lady, you know, the fortune-telling lady in town. She can now read your palm by fax machine. And they got a new restaurant that opened up in East Himmelsburg. It's called the Dysfunctional Family Style Restaurant. And they're the nuts in there. We went in there, and they sat me with people I didn't know. They sat my wife Gladys at the bar, and then they locked my kids down in the basement. But we're not going back there no more. And you know why, locals? Because the portions were too darn small for the price, you know. And oh, yeah, we got a new business in town. It's called Tony and Tina's Tanning Salon and Egg Candling Parlor. See, you don't lay on beds or nothing. They just hold you up to a strong light, and when they can't see through you no more, you're done. So that's...